Hello, my name is Muhammad Roga Bara of the University of Sultan Ageng. A balanced diet is necessary for the required growth and upkeep of the human health. As part of my rebuttal, I would like to point out two things that I found as weaknesses in the arguments of the government team. Firstly, the mention of immorality, as humans are beings of conscience. To that, we must also accept the fact that we are also beings of logic that come into play when considering the fact that by eliminating the consumption and also production of meat, we are also eliminating the availability of nutrients, vital nutrients that we need to run our lives. Nutrients such as vitamin B12, protein, iron, calcium, etc. are needed for us to develop our muscle strength, our muscle growth, our muscle structure, skeletal structure, bone structure, but also to give our brains nutrients which then in turn help develop our motor function, our ability to think, which then helps our ability to perform tasks for the betterment of society. And also, secondly, I would like to mention that there are alternatives in plant-based diets, but this also poses a risk because due to the absence of said nutrients, and studies have shown that people are more susceptible to bone and muscle related problems as well as strokes, health problems that are unnecessary but also dangerous for us as humans. Now onto my argument, I would like to again point out a few points I have. Firstly, the creation or exacerbation of the economic decline leading to social unrest, which in turn threatens the stability of the world as we know it. By abolishing this line of work, the production of meat, we are also abolishing people's professions, a certain demographics' ability to make money, a certain demographics' ability to contribute to society. And considering the fact that demographics related to this line of work are mostly from the middle to the lower class of society, they are much more susceptible to economic instability, which then leads to a heightened rate of violence and crimes due to their basic needs of their basic economic needs not being fulfilled due to the absence of their line of work. Secondly, through the production of meat, through the consumption of meat, and thus through killing these animals to produce these meats, we as humans indirectly help in controlling the population of animals. This in turn helps to stabilize the food chain of the animal kingdom, leading to a stability in which the animals available around the world are not experiencing a clash wherein one species has an overabundance compared to another species. And also, secondly, I would like to mention basic human rights in regards to the fact that animals' sole purpose was to be consumed. The government team did point out the fact that through the immoral killings of animals, we are not respecting the rights of animals to live. But at the same time, if we were to abolish the consumption of meat, we are also contradicting our basic human rights, which then in turn which in turn conflicts with our society. The violation of these human rights are also contradictory to the proposed argument that through this means we are ensuring the animals' rights. So if this motion were to go forth, it would mean that there are no winners in this There are no winners from this. There is nothing to gain and a lot more to lose on both sides. And so with that, I rest my case. Thus, I as leader of the opposition, reaffirm our stance against the abolishment of meat production and also the abolishment of meat consumption. That's all. Thank you.